Hey guys, it is Shirley and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So it is the end of 2024 and what better way to end 2024 than with a recap of how I did with all of my goals, my personal goal, my Thrifty Asian goals, and also my financial goals. So we did do an update 4 months ago and we'll see if it has kept up, if I am still thriving with the goals that I have already completed. But I'm super excited because we have some goals that we did complete, and I'm excited to share with you guys some of our results. So before we get started, let me know one personal goal, one financial goal, or one like YouTube goal, content creator goal that you have achieved in 2024. I would absolutely love to hear from you guys. All right, so first off, we're going to do with the 2024 personal goals. So the personal goals, we had 9 personal goals. And first one was to reach my 30-pound weight loss goal. I did achieve that, and I am still 30 pounds lighter. I believe that I am losing inches. It doesn't show on the scale, which a lot of people are like, don't look at the scale. It's not worth it. It's going to make you upset. So I have not been scaling myself, and I have recently just been using a tape measure and measuring everything, both of my legs, both of my arms, my neck, my thighs, all that. So I'm not sure when I'm going to do an update on that, but that is what I'm going to do now. And I feel like I have been losing inches. It just doesn't show on the scale. So we have kept off the 30-pound weight loss. Next one is read 20 books. And the last update 4 months ago was we were at 11 books. And I'm happy to announce that we have read 20 books. I finally finished the last book last weekend. It was one of the books that I have been reading for a couple of months. And it was a struggle. I definitely wanted to end that book, drop it, do not even finish it, but I persevered and I finished it. So we have completed the 20 books. So next month, I'm not sure what I'm going, or next year, I'm not sure what my goal is going to be next year, but we have to get through some of these books that are like collecting dust on my shelf. Next one is work out 3 times a week. We started strong in January, and then with the update of the goals, we did cut back to like 2 times a week, but I have kept up with 2 times a week, whether it is doing a workout goal or workout section on YouTube or going walking, and my neighborhood is about a mile walk. So I have been doing that. So I'm going to say it's a win-win. Even though we haven't done it 3 times a week, we still kept up with it, and it was still at least twice a week. So I'm excited about that. Next one is have a me day once a month. I will let you guys know, I do not do a me day. I'm always stressed out. I had some me days here and there after the last update, but not every single month, because I felt like every single month, especially in August and in October, I was busy every single weekend. So I did not have time for myself. I was making time for everybody else. So we did not complete that, which is totally fine. I got some me time in, like after work and everything, and that is okay with me. So the next one is date night once a month. So it wasn't a date night. We actually did a date day, and I requested off once every Wednesday of the month, except for Thanksgiving except for November, because we were just so busy in November that we just didn't take a Wednesday off. But I have asked off every single Wednesday for 1 month, and me and Jared's always off on Wednesday, so we go out, we go eat breakfast, lunch, whatever, and then we just do stuff that is fun. And it was really fun, and I am excited to bring that in 2025. I think I have a calendar that is coming in that has like agendas to do once a month. I'm going to have to show you guys whenever it comes in. It's super cute. So I was thinking maybe it's something that Jared and I can do next year. But yeah, so date day was achieved, and we're super happy. Next one was hang shelves in the office for books. I did hang one shelf, and one shelf only. I'm not sure if we're going to add any more shelves. I have not added any more books to it yet, but I feel like once I start reading a lot of the books that I have not read yet, then I can decide whether I want to keep the book or add it to the shelf. And then that would determine if we are going to add more shelves in the future. Next one is decorate the bedroom with pictures. I have not done that. I was gifted a picture, like a canvas, in December of last year for Christmas, but I ended up putting it in the living room because it just looked nicer. So I did not decorate the bedroom with pictures, and I probably will not decorate it with pictures. All right, so the next one is limit traveling to 2 small trips. The 2 small trips was, so we did not go to North Carolina because of the hurricane that came through. So we shifted and went to Blue Ridge Mountain. So we went there for a week, and then I went to the Taylor Swift concert for the night. Those are the 2 trips that I went on. And then I went on a spontaneous trip to Canada. So we did not stay in the 2 small trips range. We mostly did 1 big trip, 2 small trips, which I feel like Canada is a big trip because it was spontaneous. It was planned within like a month. So we're not going to mark that off because we did spend money. It was 3 small trips. It's 3 trips total for the year. All right. So the next one is do 4 angel trees in December. So I did not reach 4 angel trees. I was kind of slacking on time because of my Canada trip and Thanksgiving and the budget and everything. So I did do 2 angel trees this year. It's totally fine. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love doing it. And I'm grateful that I actually did at least 2 of them. It's not 4, but it's 2. So with the personal goals, we did finish 4 out of the 9 goals. A lot of them was almost achieved, like the me day is almost achieved, and then the angel trees and then the traveling could have been achieved, but they weren't. So, and that is totally fine. We always have 2025 to approve on things. So the next one is the Thrifty Asian goals. So Thrifty Asian goals. So the first one is to reach 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. The update 4 months ago was $2,595 or $95, 95 subscribers. So we are actually we did not reach our 3,000 subscriber goals, which it's okay. I know YouTube sometimes, like, we had a good bit of subscribers subscribe and then it would take away some subscribers. I know YouTube does that sometimes. I don't know how that works or anything, but the final one, which I am filming this on Christmas Eve, we do have some time to go up, but I do not see ourselves reaching 3,000 subscribers by like in 5 days. It probably is achievable for some people, but I just don't have the content and probably the time to make that happen. So the final came out to be 2,637. So from the very beginning, from the 2,471 all the way up to the final, we have gained 166 subscribers, new friends, which is awesome, you guys. I love it. I have new friends, I have old friends, and we're just going to continue it. So maybe next year we can reach our 3,000 subscriber goal. But if not, it will always be here and we will achieve it sooner rather than later. Next one is to reach 500 followers on Instagram. The last update was 491, guys. And let me get my marker out. So we ended the year with 521 subscribers, which is awesome for us. I am super happy about that. I did get into Instagram a lot more, like updating you guys, posting pictures, posting like stories, letting you know when a new video is out, stuff like that. So I'm super excited. 521 subscribers or followers. I'm not sure what our goal is going to be for next year. I would love to reach 1,000, but I think that is not going to be achievable for me because I don't get on Instagram a lot. I don't promote it a lot like I do on YouTube. But we'll see. Maybe next year I'll promote it a little bit more, but I don't know. I haven't figured out what goals I'm going to do next year. Anyway, so next one is earn $500 in profit from my Etsy shop. Guys, let me know. Etsy shop is a flop. I don't think I'm going to continue Etsy shop. I did say that I might just go ahead and do digitals, but I have to have time to do digitals. And with my life, my work life, hanging out with Jared life, it's not achievable. There's a lot of stuff going on, like whether it be, it's not nearly like financial stuff that we are dealing with, because I could just make digitals and that's fine. It's not financial. It's more like personal, for fertility, all that stuff that is combined, plus work, everything. So we're probably not going to continue with my Etsy shop, which is a bummer, because the Etsy shop money was going towards my fertility journey. And that is what has happened so far, is everything has been put into the fertility journey, whatever I made off of Etsy. So we're just going to have to figure out what we're going to do in the near future, but we did not reach $500. I don't even think I think I made like maybe $300 and something dollars. I didn't really check because I know it wasn't $500, and I wanted to say that my Etsy shop is probably not going to continue in 2025. Okay, so the next one is come out with new scratch offs every quarter. So I had scratch offs ready every single quarter, and I actually had some coming out in August, but I just never uploaded it. Like, it's still in the room that I'm sitting in right now under my workstation. It's still there, still sitting there. I could still promote it. It was like a Thanksgiving scratch off. It was a back to school scratch off. It was a pretty cute scratch off, and I just didn't want to do it. But yeah, so we did not do that. Next one is earn $1,000 profit in eBay and Mercari sales. So the beginning of the month or the beginning of the year, I did not want to buy a lot of stuff from like garage sales, Goodwills, and stuff like that, which I have done. It's actually been very rewarding not to go out every single Saturday and try to get stuff to sell off of eBay and Mercari. I wanted to get rid of my death pile. I wanted to get rid of items that are not selling, that are not making movement in my store, which is great. So the last one was $608.82. The final we have made is $1,278, which is awesome because it is over $1,000. This is not including the December sales that I've made, and I think in December we've made a little over $100, so that will be great. But yeah, so combined with eBay and Mercari, this is not including YouTube. Yeah, we have reached that, which is awesome. We did get rid of a lot of our old supplies. Next year, we're probably going to do the same, try to get rid of as much death pile and as much of stuff that are not selling first. We still are going to go yard selling and everything else, but not as aggressive like we did last year. Not as aggressive as we did 2 years ago. Probably the same pace that we did this year. Next one, to discover new channels. I've discovered a ton of channels, you guys. I think I just subscribed to 6 more channels the other day off of a challenge. It was like around the world challenge that 6 or 10 YouTubers or budgeters that are creating this challenge, and it's like a 12-month challenge from around the world at different countries and everything, which is awesome. I just subscribed to all of them. So I discovered a lot of challenges. I don't know exactly how many channels I discovered in 2024, so maybe I can keep up with that next year, but we did discover a lot of challenges. Let me make sure it's not bleeding through. No, we're good. All right, so next one is give shout outs every week or once a week. So that did not happen. The only reason it did not happen, sometimes I would do it once a week, and then sometimes I would like take a picture of me in front of my big screen TV watching a YouTuber and like shout out to them like that, but it wasn't every single week. I want to say it probably was once a month, but I can't support that. I can't support that I actually did it because I have no idea if I did it. So I'm not going to highlight this, but I'll let you know that I did support and I did give out shout outs. Maybe it wasn't every month or every week, but I did do it. But I'm just not going to highlight it. So the next one is support a new / old Etsy shop once a month. I did have to cut back a little bit on it, but I did support. So I bought some off of Black Friday when people have stuff for sale and everything. So I did buy stuff from new and old shop just not once a month. So I'm not going to highlight that either. Complete 50 scratch offs. So the update was 20. And I'm happy to say that we did complete it. So let's see. Final, we are at 57 scratch offs, which is awesome. It is a little bit slower pace because I do longer scratch offs, but we have finished with 57 scratch offs. I might probably count and make sure at the end because I do have some scratch offs that I have completed. I completed 1, 2, 3 of them this month that I have not counted in. And then I should be completing some more in the next week or so. So we'll see. So out of 9, we also completed 4 in the Thrifty Asian goals, which is still good. I'm excited. I am going to take some of this and apply it for next year. Like Instagram count will go up. Subscribers will probably stay at 3,000 to see if I can reach it. Maybe 100 scratch offs will be done. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not done with the goals for 2025. So the next one and the final one is the 2024 financial goals. And as of right now, we have completed 3 as of the last update. So we still have the king size bed. We still paid around like $700, $800 for it. The next one is save $10,000 in the high yield savings account. So the first at the very beginning, it was $1,560. And then our update was $3,941. And then now we are at the final. We did not reach our $10,000. We did not. I do still have to calculate exactly the pinpoint on January 1st when all of my interest come in from my high yield savings account. But this number will most likely go up, but it will not in no way, shape, or form reach $10,000. So we are at $5,302 for the year of my high yield savings account. So we will not highlight it, but that is still past a halfway mark for $10,000. And I'm super proud of myself for being able to save that much money. Jared has contributed a lot to it as well, which I'm very thankful for him, and he will most likely continue to contribute to that in 2025. But $5,302 is amazing. We still have this photo album that is going to go towards savings. Our rainy day fund that we do is still going to go to savings. So there is a lot of stuff that we are going to do, and I'm super excited about that. Next one is max out our 2024 Roth IRA. Did not do that. I think I maybe added another $100 to the Roth IRA, but literally that's it. So we did not do that. We'll probably not reach that at all. Next one is to save a total of $50,000 in the 401k. Our last update was $41,849. And I am sad to update because I guess it's just going up and down. I was so close to $50,000, you guys. So it ended with $47,862.12. So at the very beginning of the $32,778 that we started with in January, and the end was $47,862. That's a difference of $15,083, which is amazing. I just wish that it would have went up. I did. Whenever I checked last week, we lost like $1,200. And then when I checked before I filmed this, we lost like $400. So it's just an up and down. But I'm pretty sure we're going to hit $50,000 at the very beginning of the year, which would be great. That would be amazing if I could hit $50,000 of my 401k by the beginning of next year. We still paid off the Capital One credit card. We are working on it. And then pay off 2 of 8. I thought it was 7 loans, but it's actually 8 student loans off this year. And I just made a payment today, whenever I'm filming this, I made a payment on Christmas Eve for $538.02. I posted it on my Instagram for you guys to see. But I have officially paid off 2 student loans this month or this year. And that is awesome, you guys. I'm so excited. I am probably going to pay off 2 more student loans next year. That's probably going to be the goal, but they are bigger. They are bigger amounts. But I'm determined. I'm determined to finish at least 1 or 2 more student loans next year. So that's awesome. Save $1,000 to remove the pine tree out of the front yard. The pine tree is still gone. We still paid around like $800, $820, $870, something like that. Next is save to become Disney pass holders. I felt like this was just me imagining and me dreaming this. So we did not have pass holders. We really want to be pass holders. We really do. But we want to make appropriate financial decisions. So we're going to hold off on that. We might contribute to it just a little bit. I was doing a scratch off, so I might continue to do that. Pick that back up in 2025, but it's going to be a slow moving one. Save $800 for Christmas. I did say in my last video, my last update, that I wasn't going to use Ibotta. So we did use our Ibotta for our vacation in October. After we came back from vacation, I actually did do some Ibotta, and I saved up $100. I think, yeah, so we came back around like October 9th and stuff, and I actually started doing Ibotta again, and I saved like $100. Right now I have $47, but I did save $100 to go towards my Christmas. We technically did not reach $800. I feel like we probably did. We probably did like $700 and something dollars, which is totally fine. We still paid for all the presents. I did upload a video of what we got everybody for Christmas, and that was in the $700 budget. That was in Jared's $600 budget. So in all, we had $1,400 not $1,400 because I did $700 plus $600, $1,300 to spend on Christmas, and Jared still has like $200 left, which is awesome. He's probably going to put it towards my birthday present anyways, but I feel like we still saved enough for Christmas. It wasn't the $800 mark, but we did still save. So I'm just going to mark it off because we didn't go into debt this year for Christmas because we saved everything and we were able to use our budget to buy stuff for our family and friends. All right, you guys. So out of the 9, we completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We completed 5 goals out of 9, which is awesome. I do not know, I do not know what we are going to be doing in 2025. I'm going to work on that probably after this video, see if I can do a final draft on this, but honestly, have no idea. Give me some ideas of different financial or personal or creator goals that you would like me to achieve. Maybe financial goals. It can be small, it can be big. Let me know down below what kind of goals that you're going to be doing, and give me some ideas of what kind of goals I can be doing. But another year down, guys, and another year is about to start. So thankful for each and every one of you guys for being on this journey with me for so many years or for just a few months. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I cannot wait to see what 2025 has in store for us. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be incredible, guys. As long as you guys are with me and supporting me, it's going to be incredible. But anyways, I love you guys, and thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.